Darrell Blackman, an orthopedic surgeon in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dr. Blackman treated Gerald with subtalar injecting and then a subtalar fusion. Following this surgery, he developed a large hematoma and infection that required multiple additional surgeries. Even with over 3 years of evaluations, testing, and treatment by 3 different orthopedic surgeons, which included numerous surgeries, years of physical therapy, and over $100,000 in current expenses, Gerald has obtained no significant relief. He remains in constant pain. He can only walk wearing a special boot.
Right now I got rods from right here below my knee all the way down. And then I got screws going across, you can feel them. And then I got a long screw going in this way. I got a big scar from here all the way around here where the bones come out. This spot right here is from the whole time, over 3.5 years, looks like it's bruised. That skin color's been that color the whole time.
He has had to change all aspects of his life. He can no longer perform many of the prior duties in his business. He can no longer enjoy with his family the outdoor activities they so loved.
We can't do as much stuff as we could. Like, we can't ride horses, or he can't go skiing like he used to like to do.
And it's been rough. He had to sell off all of his cattle, which is hard for him because he loves them so much. Go snow skiing with Kinder and the boys. He can't go up on the mountain. He can't ski anymore, water ski or snow ski. Sometimes it's hard to go to some of her events if he has to do a lot of walking. And we went to the amusement park before he got hurt in Disneyland. But we couldn't do that now because there's no way he could walk that distance. But when he holds her, he has to have his boot on. He can't walk with her without his boot. Walk and hold her. He just can't carry her.
Affected him pretty bad, I think.
Because see, he can't do what he used to do, and he can't do the things he did with Kendra and stuff. And I used to go to the beach and go skiing and do stuff with her, but he still goes and watches her, when she rides or has a soccer game or something. He tries to make it to all of her games when he can.
And he can't work like he could. I've had to help him on stuff.
The only remaining alternative available to Gerald is an amputation of his leg below the knee. His continuous pain and limited mobility has caused him to seriously consider this extreme option.
Just like the doctor said, being this much damage to your leg is going to wear out your other leg. Having to compensate the weight, what I do right now, and put more weight on it. He said, you're going to have more surgeries down the road. So, I got a hard choice to make, All they can do now is amputate it.
Gerald's future medical expenses have been calculated by Dr. Irmo Marini, a well-recognized forensic rehabilitation specialist. Dr. Marini has calculated these expenses with and without the possible amputation. Dr. Ralph Scott, a notable Arkansas economist, has reduced these future medical expenses to present value. He has also calculated Gerald's past and future wage loss and the value of past and future loss of services to his family. Based upon these calculations, the present value of Gerald's past and future medical expenses would be approximately $431,007 with the amputation of the leg, and $131,860 without the amputation. The present value of Gerald's past and future loss of wages is between $629,692 and $3,105,125. The present value of past and future loss of services to Gerald's family has been assessed conservatively at $262,366. These figures do not take into account the constant nagging pain that Gerald has now experienced for over 3 years and will likely continue to experience for the remainder of his life. Nor do these figures include the substantial loss of the use of his right lower leg, an impairment so severe that he can only walk with the assistance of a special boot, an impairment that has cost him the joy of participating with his family in their prior outdoor recreational activities. This constant pain and loss of use is so severe as to cause Gerald to seriously consider his only remaining relief, the amputation of his painful and ineffective leg. After consideration of all the factors, we believe that our settlement offer of $3.7 million is reasonable and accurately represents the amount necessary to compensate Gerald for his loss. We are confident that a Benton County jury will agree.